Hello YouTube, my name is Chidam and this is the start of my pregnancy vlog and here's my crib. It's already ready and I am actually 29 weeks right now and I'm pretty close actually, and I would like to share my experience with you during this pregnancy, what I had, how I got pregnant, and how my pregnancy goes. It's just my experience. So the first thing that I want to summarize that how I got pregnant part, because actually I'm right now 31 years old. And actually I wanted to get pregnant when I was 28 years old. I waited because I wanted to finish my school and then settle and make some career and then start working on baby. And I was actually thinking that as soon as I quit my birth control pills I was going to get pregnant, but unfortunately it did not work that way. I quit my birth control pills. No, I did not quit my birth control pills. I actually went to doctor first, to gynecologist, and I asked, about what I need to do to get pregnant. Do I need to get some checkups and all those stuff? And then she said that yes, I need to get a smear test, and I had it, and unfortunately my smear test came with positive abnormal cells, so I had to have a LEEP procedure that is not so painful but somehow painful. And after that the doctor told me that I cannot get pregnant until the surgery for 3 months, and then after the surgery, pardon me, after the surgery 6 months I cannot get pregnant, she told me. And unfortunately I could not quit my birth control pills. And then I finally got to quit my birth control pills 6 months later, and I'm like, okay. And then start trying. I believe yes, seven months later, after I quit my birth control pills, I got pregnant. And I was the happiest person in the world. I called my parents, I told my friends. As soon as I saw that pregnant sign in my pregnancy test, I told everybody. That was a mistake. So I was spotting from the third day. There was like brown spotting, and I was reading that it can be like implantation spotting, or it's not so important, all those kind of stuff. And then I called my doctor, and then she just ignored because they said that they cannot see me before 8 weeks. I'm like, okay. I was 5 weeks in that time period, and then my bleeding got heavy a week later, and I went to ER and I told them that I'm pregnant and I'm having heavy bleeding. I knew that I lost the baby because you just know. And then they did all the ultrasound and all the tests and everything, and they said yes, you did lose your pregnancy. And then they sent me home, and I was so sad, so devastated with the news. And then I told my parents, and unfortunately that was the almost last time talking with my father. And my father passed away like a week later. That was a horrible time, that having my first baby and having miscarriage with it and losing my sweet father. It was horrible time. And then I did not get pregnant, of course, and I was bleeding. I bled for a month. I'm like, when this bleeding is going to end. And then month later, I was still bleeding, but my husband wanted to take me to a vacation, like little vacations, like 4 days vacation, and then we went together. And I was thinking all the time that I have this horrible gas, like I just can't do anything about it. It doesn't matter that I have bowel movement or not, I am just having a problem. And then I start bleeding more, and I did not go to hospital. I did not want to ruin my vacation. And the very next Monday, I was starting a new job, and I just wanted to focus on that, clear my mind with all the miscarriage, and my father is passing away. I just wanted to have a, restart. And then I went to work, and I was feeling a little bit weird. Around 10, my pain was back, and I got some pills, and but it was not working. And then lunchtime came, and then I was trying to give a good impression to people that I'm working with. And then lunchtime came in, and we ate together. And somehow I was so thirsty that I remember that feeling. And then I just wanted to sit down. And then they said that my face just turned white. As you see, that I'm not a white person. And I went so pale, and I couldn't breathe, and all my body got numb. And then they called 911 on me, and they just came and took me to the hospital, and I told them that I was pregnant. I lost a baby a week ago, and a month ago, and it could be this because I'm still bleeding. Maybe I lost too much blood, so I fainted at work. And then they took me to the hospital, and they did the test and everything, and they said that they can see now that I have ectopic pregnancy. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I lost a baby. And I was like, no, you did not yet. It's in your tube. It's in your right tube. And it's not a baby actually anymore. It's just like developing some kind of like clot and some different thing that doesn't look anything like baby. And then they told me that they need to give me a surgery, and because my tube was about to rupture. I'm like, okay. And that day I did not get up from my place, and then I just went to the surgery, and I had my surgery and stayed overnight, and it was my first day at work. It was horrible, and I had to stay in the hospital a day, and then the next day in the morning they sent me home. I could not go to work. They said that you can go back to work in 3 days. I could not. I called the workplace, and I said that I can come back next week. I really don't feel like coming because I was in so much pain. They just make like one hole on your belly button, and then on your right side, and then on your panty line. And then they enter from those holes, and to be able to see, they give air in your stomach, and it gets bloated. Not like this, but close to this. And it's pretty painful to get up, sit, do anything, walk, all those kind of stuff. And of course you're bleeding while this all happening. And well, I was not sad. I was already over with the miscarriage stuff. I was more sad about my father actually during the time. So I started going to therapies and stuff like that, and I still go. So I just keep myself sane about any kind of disasters. So of course, after you have ectopic pregnancy, doctors will tell you to not get pregnant at least 3-4 months. So we of course did not try anything for 3 months, and at the end of 3 months I went to the doctor for checkup, and she said that I can start trying now. And we started to trying to conceive again, and of course the same thing was happening. The first time I got pregnant 7 months, and 7 times horrible crying, heartbreaking, and disappointment. And this time, thanks God, it took only 5 times. But it was not so fast. I was thinking that I should get pregnant right away. I don't know why I always think that way. And then I tried. I even used this ovulation kit and everything. It's Clear Blue ovulation kit. I used that, and it just did not work for me. I did what was that? Juicing, eating all the stuff that will help you to get pregnant, relaxation, sleeping with sperm in me. What else? All kind of positions that they tell you that you will get pregnant with. I tortured my husband in every way I could, I guess, to get pregnant. So how we got pregnant, we actually used the I don't remember their name exactly right now. I'll find the name, and I will just show it to you guys in the next video, or during this video. If I remember the name, I will let you guys know. There is a product that you put in your vagina right before the man ejaculates in you, so that helps sperm to go further and help you to conceive. And my husband ordered that from Amazon, and we used it. I'm not sure if that helped. Also, I will definitely say that don't just have sex to make a baby. Enjoy, and make sure that your man enjoys with it too. That is the way that you can get what you need from them. Then rest of it all your body does. So this is how I conceived and how my ectopic pregnancy went. And it was not a very pleasant experience, the ectopic pregnancy. But if it happens once, you have to be careful with your every pregnancy. As soon as I got pregnant with this baby, I had to have serial appointments with my doctor, which means I had to go to a doctor's office and then give blood and check my blood, all my pregnancy levels. And your pregnancy levels have to double every day. So they check it, and they confirm if it's doubling every day, it's good. If it's not, if it's like 50 and then goes to 60, that is not right. Something is wrong. So your doctor will know when she looks at your results. So if you ever had ectopic pregnancy, please make sure that you go to the doctor and make serial appointments for the blood test. And the doctors already know that. You just can tell the office that you had an ectopic pregnancy and you're pregnant again, and you think that it may be the same thing again, and you don't want to have the same experience. I'm sure you don't. And then you can get the test. So that's it for my first video. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If you want me to explain more parts, just let me know. I will be happy to do so. And I'm very sorry for my accent. As you know that I am not American. I am wearing this t-shirt, but I'm almost a citizen. I will be a citizen in a month, and I am actually Turkish, and I have an accent. I know it, and I did not grow up here, or I did not go to school here. And in the future, I am going to talk about being a foreign person in the United States and having a baby, how this works. So please let me know if you have any questions. I will be happy to help. Thank you. Bye.